So the ravine exit is actually way up there. Well, that slowed us down quite a bit right there for a second. Alright, we're ready to get going here. So we're gonna do the Nomad challenge. The world has changed. Only way to survive is to keep moving. Survive 3 days in each of 15 specific locations across the game world. So we're gonna take Astrid. Whoops. And here we go. What is it with these night spawns? Why do I keep getting night spawns? Let's do that up. I don't even know if the spawns are random or if they're what they give you. Here we go.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Alright, we got a toque, that's good. We'll take some more newsprint. There's the double click again. Why is that happening? It's not like I changed any mouse settings. So, got any matches? We got lantern fuel. That's alright. We'll take a book. That'll help with starting the fires. Alright, I think I've looked everywhere in here. I don't know if I need any of that. Hey, Rear Admiral. Yeah, we just started here. Doing the Nomad challenge. So as usual, we'll go for about 2 hours. Do I have any bandages? I have 2, so I don't necessarily need. I'll take those. Let's see how they are. Well, they're exactly as my other ones. Kind of looking.
This will come in handy.
Right now, any clothing is good clothing. We'll take that. So we got a nighttime spawn again. I don't know if that's a Nomad thing or not. There's no time limit on this challenge that I'm aware of. 3 days in each of 15 locations, and if memory serves correctly, we do not have to spend all 3 days consecutively. We can roam around if we choose. I got like a little piece of dust or a cat hair or something under my mouse, and it feels like there's a piece of sand under it. It's driving me nuts. Alright, let's look in here. I don't need the newsprint. Should probably get upstairs. You're covering a welding class. Nice. What do you mean it's buffering? This stream is buffering? Or the video that I uploaded? Alright, we're in issues now, as I kind of suspected. Let's do this. We'll make a fire right from the get-go. What's our percentage without it? 80. Let's go for it. This way we can get some torches so we can have light. First try, that's good. Alright, we'll do that, and while this is going, we'll just go quickly do a little double check here. Well, we got that.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Pretty sure the Cowichan's better. We'll wear that for now. Oh, okay, cool. Just quickly have a look in here. I don't think... Oh, I didn't see that earlier. We don't need the scrap metal. Let's go downstairs and have a look. Ooh. The shoes are in better condition. We don't need those, obviously. We'll take those early on. We don't want fleece, we have wool. Wow. 2 fire starters.
This stuff will come in handy.
Oh, I like those. But I'm not a fan of the combat boots due to their weight. Just quickly have a look at all these things. Get some more matches, that's always good. Alright, I think that's everything down here. Now that's everything. And we can have a look at this now. Oh, that's that would have been nice. Actually, let's do some water first. We got 5 hours in there. I'm not carrying this wood around. Alright, this is gonna burn out shortly. So we'll take a torch. We got a decent one. And we'll have a quick look through here.
This will come in handy.
Oh, we got some pants. And a mag lens. More water. Gonna take all of these socks, even though I already have a pair of sport socks. We'll just wear the best ones. There's no rush right this second though. I'm stuck in that spot where you can't stand. I can't leave stuff in the container, it bothers me. Because as you've seen, I will search that container again just because I found it. Actually, take that just because we do need some more tinder. Hey, you know what? Let's take it all.
Probably useful.
Yeah, I'm not sure how well I would be able to stand in front. No, we got this. Stand in front of a group of people and talk. I don't think I would do very well at that.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
We got the jersey. Oh, that's a good... We'll have a look at those in a second. Just don't want to get trapped up here. Well, I guess we have the lantern, so I want to get down there though. We still have that one room to check in there. You know what? I think we can deal with that. Okay, 3, 2, 4. Oh, you're way better. Actually, wait a second. You're gonna be better. So we will drop all of these. And you're 8. You're 4 for now. Alright, we can drop all of the socks. We're gonna drop one of these. You're 33%, you're 33%. That's no good. We're gonna... You know what? I'm gonna need to break those down. Oh! Let's take those. Alright, let's harvest this. Get some more tinder. 22 minutes. So we can do both of these. That's more than enough tinder for now. And we'll do up some coffee. It's no good to us in that form, so... Alright, I think we have plenty of water. I'm gonna take both of those. We're gonna take a bunch of torches, but we're gonna take the good ones. We'll take some mediocre ones too. Eh, that one's borderline. So if I remember correctly, we have to get to the farm. And... I remember, the barn. So my memory is that a lot of people had issues with it not registering. And they always go to the wrong barn. We don't have a map. We're gonna grab a torch and we'll just go have a look upstairs. What is the Nomad challenge? And oh, look what we got here. That's basically what the challenge is. Just you have to stay 3 days at each of the locations. And that's basically it. It's a good way for new players to kind of learn the regions. If I remember correctly,
I think I can use this.
you have to be inside the location for that amount of time. Like when we get to the barn, I can't remember if it's the big red barn. I think it is. But I'm gonna grab some more torches. I just want to make sure we have a good supply of good ones. Wow. Come on, give me some good ones. Well, you're even worse. There we go. So yeah, other than spending the time in those locations, why is it, oh, we're down to 7 minutes already? Wow. Well, let's take that. And we'll go upstairs, have a nap. I always go to this one. Now let's have a look at our clothing. Alright, we definitely want to make some repairs. And we definitely want that. And let's harvest this. Now we got our boots, but we can't really repair them. But I do want the leather off of the other pair. I'm cool with taking work boots because I usually... You know what? I'm not even going to do that. I'm going to just drop these because it makes more sense to take it from the curtains. Alright, so we got to eat. Yeah. Hush River Valley, you need to know where you're going. It could be, you can get lost in there if you don't know where you're going. I think I'm getting better with it now. We're overweight, but you know what? We're gonna sleep as long as it'll allow us. Alright, we're almost at daylight now. Is there any curtains? Yes, there is. We'll take these. And the bongos have started. Alright, so we want to repair, not that. Oh, I guess I should do this, shouldn't I? We want to repair our bad clothing. That's good. Really hoping the boots go first go. I don't like when animal hide or leather items fail. I can handle cloth failing though. Alright, I'm not going to repair those, but we will repair these real quick. Wow, we're at midday already. We gotta get going. Alright, let's just have some of that and we'll drink some water. And we'll throw it over there, so then desperation, what are we at? 27. That's alright, I guess. Oh, and we got our head and our hands are both covered. So we're ready to venture out. So yeah, there's some confusion with the barn. I had the confusion. I know others have had the confusion. And I think it's the red barn, but I might be wrong. Oh, it's just metal. We'll definitely take the coal and the wood. Hey, we're not losing temperature either. That's good. But we don't have any weapons. We don't have a hatchet. So we don't want to get attacked by a wolf. We already have a pry bar. I'm going to take those tools just in case. I think that's the only ones we have, right? Oh, and I'm going to fill this up. Yeah, we're good. There's all the wolves out there. Hopefully there's none this way, but they're always around this barn. Do we have a... Oh, we do. We can even do some fishing at Pensive if we really wanted to. Okay. So we're heading to the barn. And yeah, my memory is that you have to be, like when it says the barn, you have to be inside the barn for that time to count. If you, as the challenge goes on, when you got better clothing and you have more food and water, and they're not an issue, you can just skip time. That's not a problem at all. We're not going to be worrying about bows. Do we? We have painkillers, right? Yes, we do. And we don't need antibiotics, and we don't need 2 of those. We'll leave them with you, bud. I don't think there's anything over here. No. So now it's a matter of what barn are they talking about? I really don't remember what the problem was. I remember that me and a lot of other people were going to the wrong barn. And to my knowledge, that's the only barn. Oh, that's what it was. We were always going to that little barn by the farmhouse, and I think it's this one that you have to go to. I think that's what the issue was. That was confusing people. Myself included. This challenge itself, I don't believe it's too hard. I don't know the difficulty level it's set at. It's probably Pilgrim or Voyager. But it's an alright challenge. It takes you to 15 different places. I think it used to be spend 10 days at a location. But I think they reduced that when they added more regions. So now you only have to spend 3 days. Look at all the arrows. Wow. If we can find ourselves a bow, we'll be in good shape. I don't remember seeing 4 arrows on there before. Alright, we don't want to miss anything.
Well, this stuff
I'm not taking that. We'll take the whetstone just in case. We'll take the rifle cartridge. And we'll have a peek around the corner. Some firewood. Some more. Should be a body around the corner here. Oh, and some flare shells. That'll be handy if we find the flare gun. Now, what might not be a bad idea in this challenge is to just go to Timberwolf Mountain and head to the summit. Just make sure you have a hacksaw or hope to find one on the way. Oops, not close enough. There's a heavy hammer.
Carry this load for much longer.
No, I'm not gonna make acorn coffee. Oh yeah. Coastal Highway's not bad. I don't mind that area. I don't like the bridge that you fell from. But I like coastal. I don't, well, especially now with the beach combing, it's pretty cool. We got some ear wraps.
This will come in handy.
And you're at 69. We're gonna drop you for sure. All right. I didn't look at what this is. This is 04. All right, we're gonna do that. And the gloves are not as good, but they will be with some repair. I don't want to fall through the floor. Yeah, I do believe that acorn's a waste of time. I mean, I don't need another whetstone. I made some in my whiteout challenge for the first time. I made the coffee. I already tried eating and determined that was a waste of time, but the coffee it's all right. I mean, in a desperate pinch, it might be okay. But there's just so much involved with making it. Right, so are we at the right place? You know what? Let's not do that. We want to loot a little bit more, and it might make more sense, I guess. Throw all our wood down here. Maybe some of our water. We'll drop all of it. And we'll harvest that up. I wouldn't mind getting to Thompson's and looting that area and then coming back over here. Even if we spend the night there, I'm okay with that. And check the tractor for a soda. There we go. And a piece of cloth. No, I'm not an all-star that knows that that one has soda. That was a lucky guess. Actually, to be honest, we're not going to go to Thompson's today. We'll go in the morning. Because sleeping is 10 hours. So that'll eat up a lot of your time that you're having to spend in a location. Let's go check this little barn over here. Yeah, I really like the new beachcombing. I think a lot of people like it. A hatchet would have been cool. Well, we're finding some decent stuff in here. I'd still like to have a hatchet. So we'll go inside, we'll repair some of our clothing, I think is the way to go. That piece of metal might come in handy. What's the temperature? It's 7 in here. Hopefully that doesn't change. Alright, let's that's definitely needing repair. We'll do these gloves. Hopefully they'll be better than the wool mittens. They are slightly better right now, but I'm not sure that I want to do that little coat. We definitely want that one fixed. We'll fix these gloves. That should make them a fair bit better than those mittens were. And maybe if we can get another repair on this would be nice. There we go. And we need to eat. Oh, 20%. Well, if we get food poisoning, we got the pills. Sounds like a blizzard. Potentially. Alright. Okay, we are in the right barn. That's good. So we'll throw that there. Well, you know what? I should probably go get my water now, shouldn't I? Can I have the little one?
Very much better.
We're gonna have toilets in Thompson's Crossing, so not too worried. Alright, and what's the temperature now? It's 9. I think we'll be okay with 8 hours or 10 hours. I think. Let's cross our fingers. This might be dumb. But I do think this is a lower mode, so it might be okay. Alright, we woke up way too early. So now what can we do? We only have 2 bandages, right? 2, yes. So, well, we may as well make 2 more. And I think at this point, not much else we can do but pass time. It's too dark to do anything. If we had a weapon, I wouldn't mind going outside. But we don't have a weapon. Almost. It's close enough, I think. Alright, let's just have a drink. And we'll head over to Thompson's. Oh, we'll have a quick look at how much time.
Need this gear.
1.5 out of 3 in the barn. Oh, so whether -10. It's just the birds flying overhead. Sounds like a deer over there. Yeah, we had 2 people. Trying to think what their YouTube names are. Both of them are from YouTube. I forget their YouTube names. I apologize. Oh, that's what that is. But yeah, it was good. We found the, I was directed to the bunker in Mystery Lake, which honestly, I don't think I would have found that bunker on my own. Unless it's part of the signal void, obviously. Which I think it would be. At least I think it is. I don't even know how the signal void works. I haven't watched any of signal void stuff. But anyway, we found the Mystery Lake bunker. And I would never have gone there on my own, so I'm pretty happy about that. Now I'm gonna check that little, the little hut down by the river. I remember you used to be able to find a rifle down there. I don't know if that's still a thing. But yeah, I think the key to this challenge is basically find yourself enough food. Yes, he's the one, and Bonita was the other one. They kept me company in there. So yeah, I think the key to this challenge is just get yourself enough food and then pass time in each of those locations. Or you could just play it normally and just drag it on. There's no rush. There is no time limit. You can take, to my knowledge, you can take as long as you want. Well, we're gonna go right to this and hopefully find ourselves a rifle. If they still put it in here. I don't think I'm going to grab any cattails because I do believe this is Pilgrim or Voyager, and I think I will find more than enough food. And I don't see a rifle in here, but I'm going to be that guy who takes a different pry bar because it's 3% better than the one I have. So we're gonna... Did I miss a body over there? Where is the body over here? Is he up at the fire pit? Yes, he is. I guess I didn't have to come back to check him out.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Those are 1.5. You know what? I spent so much time in this game using the work boots that I'm okay with it. Here, we're here already. We may as well just check here. This is just gonna have books. I don't think you ever find anything other than books and maybe some paper. And a piece of cloth. Oh, well, I guess you can find sardines in it too. Get rid of the hat. I think the rest of it is just books, unless there's something over here. Oh. We have the holy tea. Maybe they did. Alright, let's just go directly in. Alright, we're gonna do this without a light source because I don't think I have a lot of lantern fuel. And visibility isn't too bad in here right now.
This isn't good for anything.
Oh, there's a pot down there. That's good. Actually, I already have 2 pots, don't I? I do. So I think we'll just do that. In survival, I usually just run with 2 cans, but in these, I'm okay with taking 2 pots. There we go. Get a little bit more lantern fuel. Takes cloth. Some more matches, that's good. What do we got for leather? We got 3 pieces, I think that's fine. Alright. Time for the bedroom. I don't think that vest is going to be any better than what we have.
I
Let's just have a peek. It's 99. I really don't think it's going to be any better than anything now. Looks like +5 is its best. We don't need those.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
We do need another pair of pants. I don't think either of those are going to be good enough. Those will. Alright. Well, I guess I can just drop all those. We'll wear those. These have the better water resistance and such.
I'll take it.
No. We will leave that, Astrid. Yeah, I used to be big on taking the pots, but I found I was never actually cooking with them because of all of the shimmying through all of your items. So I went with 2 cans instead. But in a challenge like this, what was that? Sounded like one of those shoebill birds. Alright, so we're not going to be going all over Pleasant Valley. We're just going to go through
Come in handy.
the town. And then we'll head back to the barn. What's that? Reclaimed wood is good. Although there is a bunch at the barn.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Well, I don't think we need that. Yeah, once we're done with this town, we'll just go back to the barn. Oh, I want to take all this wood. I kind of feel I have to as well because
But nobody needs this anymore.
we don't have a hatchet yet. So we can't really break down those crates. I don't think you can break... Okay, yeah, you can break them down by hand. Alright. Well, we can lighten our load because we got a bunch of crates. If need be. At the barn.
I think I can use this.
I don't think we need it. I think ours are both good. Oh, it's actually better than that one. So we'll do that. I'm not a fan of that not working. There we go. We'll keep the extra. I don't know why it wouldn't let me drop it though.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Is that a big chunk of wood? I think there's a bag or something. Oh, that's there. There's a box over here. I don't know if I've ever found anything in there. We got lots of cloth, so as long as we're not losing temperature in the barn, we can just spend our time repairing clothing. get everything close to 100. You know what? Let's start it far away, because we are only going to get heavier. Debating taking this, but let's take it. It's free water, right? Alright, nothing under there.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
We're not gonna take that. Not taking those. Or you. Take the cloth. Don't need the t-shirt. Some socks. Nope. Thought that was a pair of socks down there in the bottom open drawer, but
I'll take it.
no. We have cargo pants and we have work pants, so we're good. It's just so enticing to take that wood, but I think I'll end up dropping it all.
This will come in handy.
Lots of food, so much food.
Looks like this has been here a while.
No. Yeah, I think the wood's out of the question. That's way too heavy. Alright, the community center. Then we'll head across the street and go check out the store. And then we'll head back. Alright. We didn't need the hat. I think we should eat right away. You know what? While I'm thinking about it, let's do that right now. Lots of sodas. Did that give... You know what? Let's do this so we can just get the oil and we'll drop that.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I don't know if I'm gonna do any mapping in this. I'm not sure if I will. Just because I don't really need to. You're basically just going from point A to point B. Alright, those are no good.
I think I can
Are you in good condition? What are you at? That percentage? You're still no good. Alright, we got lots of matches. I'll take the go energy. We'll search here. There's almost never anything in there.
Oh, this stuff will come in handy.
Also, Pleasant Valley, the transmitter is most likely up at Signal Hill. I think it was where it would be.
That'll be useful.
Because they have that, the tower up there. Oops, I don't want that. I'll take the sewing kit though. We don't need you, and honestly, we probably don't need you, but we'll take it for now.
Never know. Could end up being useful.
It looks like there's some water up there. Wow, we are so overloaded, and once we go to the store, we're gonna get even more food. I think there used to be matches on there.
Probably useful.
So much. Well, I don't need those, but I'll take them, whatever. We got 2 pots, so it'll be quick to use up those tablets.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we're not taking that. That's too heavy and it smells. What's our weight? 46. What do we not need? We can get rid of a couple of books. Sometimes I know where I'm going. Sometimes I look like I know what I'm doing. Sometimes I just get lucky. Oh wow, those are only 21. I think they're good until 20. Is this full yet? No, it's not. Probably don't need all these torches at this point. I don't see us needing that. But I also don't know. So let's take it. Oh, that's not good weather. Alright, I honestly think the smartest thing to do for me right now is to go into this store and drop off a bunch of this stuff. Loot it so we can move at an okay speed. And kind of make 2 trips. Because I'm anticipating finding a bunch of food in here. You know what? We got this now. Let's use it. Let's not be cheap. We got 3 cans in there. Oh, one's a Go Energy. Some more matches, that's alright. Condensed milk, my favorite in-game food. Take that. I don't need you. What are... You're at 77. I don't think it really matters. No bullets. Probably just cash. Oh, we got a flare shell. I can go out in poor conditions in some regions, and sometimes... Oh, we got some tea. Sometimes it's specific points where I'm going. Like, for instance, if I'm at the Pleasant Valley farmhouse that we started off in, I can go to the crash site from there in the worst conditions and really not feel too bad. Oh wow, you're not very good. That's where you... But some locate, yeah, there's a lot of areas that I won't go out unless I have to. But I also, I mean, we talked about it, I think it was yesterday. I don't want to sit in one spot when I'm making a video. I'm trying to entertain people. And so I don't think sitting there, I mean, sometimes the weather's not working for us. My only problem with this right now is we're just way too heavy. But I kind of wonder, is it quicker to make 2 trips? Yeah, the Go Energy gives you a headache. Is it quicker to make 2 trips, or is it quicker to just slowly make our way with 1 trip? We're like 18 kilograms over. Is any of that wood? Not really. We're gonna do it in 1, I think. And then when we get there, we'll just skip time. I want to head that away. I don't even have a stick. Just to make sure. Okay, we're kind of going on the kink of the left leg. The smartest thing to do right now in this weather is to stay on the road, because you can't miss the turnoff. But I'm hoping that I'm aimed properly. Oh wow, we have like 3 go energies on us too. I rarely use them in this game. But for some reason I'm going to keep them on me. If we get real lucky, we might even get there before we're freezing. Alright, I think I'm supposed to be going this way. Watch, we'll find out that Hinterland changed the sticks. And they don't always face north. No, it looks like it's still good. Alright, I'm using the power of the stick here. Hoping for the best. Oh, looks like we have to go a little bit to the right here. Get around these rocks. I really should have just taken the road. It's so much easier that way. Well, we're not far from the road. I kind of know this area. The fence is just right over there, so we're kind of still good. But I do want to kind of walk straight. Let's just make sure the road is over here. Find out that we're walking in the completely wrong direction. You know, a smart person would go up there and make a fire and warm up a bit. If I don't find a fence up here, we might be in trouble. You know what? Let's go up here. And we'll make a fire. I cancel my auto walk there. We got all those fire starters, but we don't have any wood. Oh no. Yeah, not a smart decision. There's a handful of sticks. I'll grab a couple of sticks. I don't really want to waste a fire starter on a fire that doesn't really warm us up. But I also don't want hypothermia. I'll grab these two, we'll get behind the rocks, we'll make a fire. And we should be okay. Not getting a wind block anymore because the wind changed direction. But I do think the fence is right over there. But if it's not, then we're in trouble. Alright, we're gonna do this. We got wind block there, but I don't think it's good enough. I don't think it'll last long enough. There's a little nook in here that we can go into. Might be a little bit better. Oh, it said there was a wind block. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, we were kind of where I thought we were. Now, what's the temperature? It's still bad. You know what? Let's just do this. And do we have a coffee? That's all we needed. Just enough. Yeah, that's all right, money. So I'm not sure when you left, but you might have missed me borderline lost. Not really. I did know that the fence was over there, or at least I thought it was, and it turned out to. We got a fire going. We only lost a little bit of condition, so that's all right. And now the blizzard's gone too, so that's good. So now it's just a matter of getting back to the farm, or the barn, and then speeding up time. think when we're at the barn, I'm gonna have a look at the locations too. You probably remember, I don't know all of the transition zones where they take me. So this in no way will be a speed run of any kind. We might end up having to backtrack quite a bit to get to another location. But that's fine. Again, there's no time limit on this. Whoops. Hit my auto walk, but it didn't engage. Just kind of looking for a bear. I don't see the bear. I don't see a moose. I don't see any wolves. It's not nighttime yet, so we can probably get some repaired. Our clothing probably took a beating. Aside from getting lost, that's the other downside of walking around in a blizzard, is your clothing takes a big hit to it. Sometimes... Well, we already walked around that. I was gonna say sometimes there's some wood around there, and I think every once in a while you can find a piece of coal. Only -7 right now. And we have a ton of food. Wow. We almost have 20 kilograms of food. I think sometimes in this challenge, though, if you make a bit of a sacrifice, it might pay off in the long run. For instance, okay, now we're at 7 degrees. We're gonna sit in the truck. It's much warmer in here. And we'll do some repairs until it's too dark. And I think from this point on, I don't think we really need to worry too much about looting. I wouldn't mind a rifle and a hatchet. I think we can get one more repair. That one, yes. That's funny. I had a coworker once, we were at work, and he went and told our foreman, he said, I have the squirts, and I'm just praying I don't have to sneeze. The foreman's like, alright, fine, go home. Alright, I think it's too dark. We might get another repair. I think we will. That's good. And yeah, let's just have a nap. I don't think we have to worry about the temperature in here. I think we'll be good. What did I just drink? Did I accidentally drink the coffee? Yep. My mouse decided it wanted to be extra smooth right there and decided to go one notch over. It's still... Oh, is it? Insufficient materials. So I'm all out of cloth. Alright, let's get out of the truck so we can drop some stuff. I don't foresee us making any arrows, but I'm also not interested in dropping that just in case. I don't think we need that. We don't have a knife either, do we? Alright. Well, you know what? We don't even need to do that. We can pass time. I've heard, whoops. When you pass time, see how I used my sleeping bag instead? I heard it's actually keeps you warmer. Than just passing time with the cards. Yeah, so that's 19 and it was 23. Well, maybe it's not. I'll go 4. Yes, it's 23 with the bedroll. I'll just have a peek at what our time spent here is at. Oh, we're done. I don't know exactly how that worked out. Okay, we got a camp office trappers, forestry lookout, and the dam. That's all in Mystery Lake. Radial control hut. I don't know. Oh, that must be Skeeter's Ridge. That must be... What do you call that place? Do I need this? Signal Hill. That's what that must be. No worries, man, no worries. You can talk about whatever you want. As long as it doesn't get me in trouble. Wow, look at all the food. Alright, so clearly we don't need all this stuff. I really don't want to drop the arrows. I'm gonna drop the pots. I'm gonna drop this. I don't think we're gonna make an arrow. I'm gonna drop you. Honestly, I'm gonna drop you because I believe we will find some. Everything here is being worn. That's good. I don't foresee us needing that. And we can do that just to save a little bit more weight. And we'll head off to Signal Hill. In the fog. We have to go that way, kinda. How did we get 4.3 out of 3 when I only spent one night there? Well, I spent 2 nights there. And like I said, it only counts the time when you're actually inside the barn, not when you're, let's say, in its vicinity. I have to turn my space heater on again. I'm freezing. Make the wife open the window again upstairs. It's only 11 Celsius outside today right now. I'd love to drop some of this weight, but I think the bulk of the weight is food. And that food will come in handy. Same with the water. I mean, we could always boil water. I got the tablets. But that at Signal Hill, you have to be outside. Yeah, I like the sound. Some people don't like it. I've heard, or I've seen people argue about it, and they don't like the clanking and stuff. It's too noisy, but like, what do you expect? You're carrying, like, I'm carrying 46 kilograms worth of gear. I'm not going to be a ninja here. Seen some people on Steam forums have some pretty strange complaints about this game. One person made a good suggestion. I think it might be a good suggestion, but I think it might be overkill. They said they wish snow had some areas that were deep snow. It sounds kind of cool in theory, but I mean, it would bog you down real bad. Similar to having gale force wind in your face. And I think overall it would just annoy people. But it's not a terrible idea. I'm sure if somebody really took some time and thought about it and how to implement it properly, maybe there's only an area here or there, maybe it's only after blizzards or whatever. But I do hope I'm still walking in the same direction. Otherwise, we can be in some trouble. I don't think so. Again, I think this is one of the... I think this challenge is set on either Pilgrim or Voyager. Whichever one allows the wolves or the wildlife to attack. So I don't think the weather will stay foggy too long. I'm thinking we should be coming up on the fence right away. I hope. Hey Long Dark, I just noticed you followed. Thank you very much if you're still around. I'm new to doing this, so I'm Sometimes I miss things like that. I don't have my stream manager optimized, I don't think. But I thank you very much. Alright, we're at the river, so I'm betting we need to go this way. Be nice to get up there, but we're gonna deal with the wolf, and luckily, well, we got a bunch of flares too, so no weapon, no hatchet. You know what we do need is at least one rock. Pretty hard to aim nothing if we encounter a wolf. Alright, so we're almost where we need to be. We're definitely headed in the right direction still. Oh, it's buffering again? I don't have a visual of my stream. I just have, I have a bit of what's displaying on OBS.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Refresh, okay? Okay, alright, good. We'll take the cloth because we do have a repair that we wouldn't mind doing. And we'll keep pushing on. Now I wonder if that little barn up there is gonna have a hatchet in it. Or are we already, I don't think we're already past that area. The farmhouse is a lot further away. Actually, no, we're not. We're right here. And we never checked the farmhouse. Or the, sorry, this little barn. Alright, I am really gonna dread
I think I can use this.
having to crawl. I don't need more weight. You know what? Let's just take it. Well, we'll take the flare for sure. And we'll just search around. Piece of wood. We're not taking any of the wood. We're way overweight. Most of it being food. Oh, this is painful, isn't it? So slow. Wish there was, I mean, I should have just dumped all my food. Is there even, there's not even a bin down there though. I don't like dumping massive amounts of stuff on the floor and then having to sit there and pick it all back up. But I don't mind if there's a big enough bin, just walking over and hitting that move all into there to speed us up. Can I stand yet? Please. I want to stand. I want to stand. Now we might get lucky and get the rabbit skin hat. We might not.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Keep getting the flare shells, but that looks so much like a bow. Okay, it's the long wolf scarf. Let's not touch that. Whoops. We can drop you. We don't need you. Now we do the leap of faith. Alright, let's try and eat as much. It's not going to make a big difference or anything, but it might make a little bit. Alright, and then we'll drink. You know what? With all those tablets, why did I change the tab? All those tablets, we don't need to be taking all this water. We can easily make some when we get there. Alright, we're gonna take this way. Because I don't feel like going up that way and getting the sprain. So we'll cut through Pensive Pond. I think it's a little easier to stay on the road. Do that and get rid of our auto walk. I don't really see any benefit of taking mushrooms and reishi in this. As long as you got painkillers and antibiotics, I think it's fine. But I do see benefit in taking Old Man's Beard. Because I'm pretty sure one or two of those is lighter than the little bottle. And I don't think we'll really need to use more than one or two doses in this challenge, if any. So once we find some Old Man's Beard, I should have taken the stuff by the barn, but
I'll take it.
we don't want the running shoes. Of course, there's going to be more food. There should be some lake in around here somewhere. Oh, we got the bunnies. They don't want to lead us. I was hoping one of them would come with us. Lead the way. I didn't realize I had 11 liters of water. But my thinking was, if I take all of it, I can spend more time inside than outside. But I think with all the tablets we got, we won't be outside. Well, we'll only be outside for half the amount of time. And we can probably get out of there a lot quicker. And move quicker in the process. Time of day, it's almost bedtime. Not quite. We should get there before it's bedtime. Now we're gonna hope that that moose isn't kicking around. Oh, that's where I heard a bunny. I just didn't hear where he was. I'm not seeing the moose. That's good. We're gonna go quickly have a look inside of here just to see. I really wouldn't mind a hatchet. I definitely wouldn't mind a rifle, but oh, that moose is there. Alright, keep our heads up. Well, that's a rifle ammunition, but no rifle.
This will come in handy.
Lots of matches too. We're not taking that. We'll take the cloth. That'll help us kill a bit of time. Nothing in the boat. Nothing around there. We'll take the stem. I don't know why. Maybe we might want to run somewhere. Yeah, there's the moose markings if you're coming from this direction. Well, I guess we can run a little bit. I'm not going to use the stem. Because I do think we'll get there before nightfall, so that's fine. Just a long walk when you're overweight. The sitting rabbit with a missing the sitting rabbit with a stone, yeah. My biggest problem with rabbits is I always forget to put away my rock. And sometimes when I go over to pick them up, I end up throwing another rock. Or I stop just a little bit too short. And I'm trying to pick them up and it won't pick them up. I've had a few funny bugs with animals. I've killed a wolf and he stood there. He was completely dead, but he was still standing upright, growling. I killed one. I forget what the name of that area is where you find the white stag in story mode. But I harvested a wolf there. And the next day the wolf carcass was gone. But the wolf was still growling. And he just kept growling. Hey, we got well fed. That's awesome. Actually, that's really good because now, well, we're tired, so it's not benefiting us a whole lot right now, but it will when we're rested. Now, is there a way of seeing how many days you've been here? That's not going to tell us. That's not going to tell us. Because I'm still confused by that. We did not spend 3 days. Oh, we're too tired. You know what? We're already tired and I don't care about stims, so why not hoof it? What's the worst that can happen? It'll make us tired all over again. But we'll get a lot further in the process. Yeah, so here's where I think your transmitter will be in Pleasant Valley. In fact, it's there, right there. What do we got over here? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep running. Keep running while I can. Oh, it looks like I stopped running right at basically when it ended. Alright. We don't need that. We'll take the bandage. We don't need fleece mittens. I don't think we need an arrowhead. We'll see. I think the gloves we have are better. Another flare shell. Oh, we wanted the sewing kit so we can do more repairs. We'll take those. We'll take the wood. So much ammunition and nothing to shoot. Yeah. The fire, I still haven't made any fire hardened arrows. But I saw somebody talking that you can just continually shoot at the deer or whatever you're shooting at, and increase your skill that way. Just make sure I'm not missing nothing here. The combat boots we don't want. We don't want military coat. We don't want. The last thing I need is clothing that's too heavy right now, because I mean I got 750 trillion matches and 20 kilograms of food. I don't know. I think our socks are going to be better. We're not taking that. Not taking any. Well, we'll take the storm lantern and break it down just to get the oil.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
That's good, Astrid. You don't need to walk with all that gear. You're standing in one spot. I just want to make sure I'm not breaking down all of these. Yeah, there's a battery there. That's why I kind of wonder about my my custom interloper run, because there's no battery anywhere to be found in Mountain Town. And let's drink this. Oh, there was only 0.1 left in that. Alright, that's fine. We'll sleep. See, and that's what my thought with the signal void was, is that when you needed a battery, like in that, you know, fixed transmitters, there's going to be one that's in the vicinity. But that one in, what are you at, 1? You're at 0.8. You're no good. The thought of having to climb up a rope to get to Milton with a battery is not something I'm too happy about. That's kind of why I think it's a bug. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't found a battery all the way to the airfield, so... Alright, what do we got? Look at all the matches. We really don't need them all, but... we're not going to get rid of them. Alright, what's our time at? 3.6 out of 3. We basically spent the night here. Yeah, this is bugged. That's not right. I thought the barn was off, but this is definitely off. I mean, you saw we just got here. We slept, and we're not even at midday of the first day. Unless I'm reading that wrong. I don't think I'm reading it wrong. That looks like 4.3 out of 3 days and 3.6 out of 3 days. I don't know. And they got check marks. Well, this challenge seems to be bugged. So now the question is, do I continue on just going to each of these locations for the equivalent of overnight sleep? It doesn't seem worth it. I don't know. But I'm also at the 2-hour mark. So I think I'll end the stream here. I gotta get up and walk around a little bit. And I think I'll ask that question to you. Should I continue? It's a bugged challenge right now, so, and then I'll ask it in my video for tomorrow morning what people think I should do. But yeah, so I guess that'll be it for this stream. I thank all of you. Thank you, my new follower, Long Dark Gaming. Thank you so much. And I guess I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks.